morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. You tuned in to
Becky
and Brandy's Culture Exposed podcast. And today we have a special guest. We already told you that she was coming on our 5th episode. We're at episode number 5, which is so awesome. This is our friend Jenna. She is our amazing 25-year plus friend, and we've been hanging out all weekend. And
all weekend.
Getting lit. That's why I got my water.
I have no water.
Right.
Okay.
We've been getting lit. So, but this is our friend. I'm so excited that you're here.
I'm so excited to be here.
I'm
friends.
excited too.
Yeah.
Like, she's for real, like
my friends.
my bestie. So, I'm ecstatic that she's here. We ate, we partied, we had a good time. So sad that she has to leave tomorrow, but we could not let her leave without getting her on this podcast.
Yeah.
So she's here and we're excited for what you think.
Super excited that she's here.
I love my
Had a
Becky.
good time. It's been super fun.
Super fun. So we're going to go ahead and get started into our topics. Last time we talked about the random man from Atlanta.
Random.
So a lot of you guys chimed in and started following Morgan Bailey.
Oh, yes.
Come on now, Morgan.
Let's get Morgan up. She is the MVP.
She really is. So go ahead and tell us about that. Let's recap on that because everybody was actually following her too. So everybody right now needs to know the update on what's going on.
Actually, I haven't really been up to date with that.
Really?
Yeah.
So you gave everybody.
I know I did, and then the tea is there might be a baby mama number 8 and number 9.
Yeah.
8 and 9.
Allegedly. Yeah,
Allegedly.
Well, I did see on there that she brought her dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she brought her dad.
Wow.
Her dad's
Morgan
a
brought her
cutie.
dad.
We're
Yeah,
not
he's a
doing that.
very handsome older man. He's probably about
Yes.
60, 70 years old. And she brought
No,
him in.
I wouldn't even say
Don't
that.
say that.
I think
He is
so. I
not
think he was like 60.
No, I think he's maybe late 40s, early 50s.
I think
Yeah,
so.
right.
I agree with her.
Okay. I might be. I thought
She might
he
be
was
off.
I thought he was like my dad's age. No, you don't think
His
so?
dad pretty young, but no.
No, my dad's 60 though. My dad's like 63. So I thought he was like
I think he might
63.
be just a
I
little
agree with
bit
you. No.
younger than that.
How old?
though.
Oh wow. Okay.
But, okay, Morgan,
Well,
if
moving
you
on.
hear this,
Moving
Morgan,
on.
we're going to need the dad's age.
Yeah.
Send
So
us
we'll
a D.
research it
Let's just send
because
us a D.
Clear
but
that
he's
up.
older, and I thought that it was so cute because he started making videos with the daughter, the baby, and it was just so cute. They were shaking up their bottles, and he was just being there for her and just saying that he supports his daughter through all the drama and different things like that. So I was like so happy to see that, and they're cute. So you guys keep on following them.
Yes.
Watch the new
Tap,
videos.
tap, tap, tap,
That
tap,
is really
tap,
cute.
tap.
So you guys just really follow that because you guys will be smiling,
Yes.
right?
Yes, exactly. Let's raise up Morgan.
So what are we doing today?
Well, I want to talk about right quick. We had some crazy weather.
We did. Because I landed. I was like,
So my friend came in on Friday, and
it was a flood.
no, it was a Noah's Ark came. They
Noah's
went
Ark
past
came. I was like, wait.
Cheyenne.
I'm from here. But I was like, wait, what? My
Noah's
feet wet?
Ark came on Cheyenne. And
I was so confused.
yeah, it was crazy.
I said, Brady, come get me. Because I can't do this. No.
It was. Did you see? Were you out in there?
I was.
Were you, Becky?
I was not. I mostly stayed in my northwest side.
Okay.
Northwest is very bougie.
The northwest side.
Air quotes.
Yes, we got a little bit of elevation.
But I was soaked.
Yeah, everywhere. Yeah. So was I.
I
was too.
mean, Vegas has been here for years.
Right.
How are you not ready for the flood?
Say that. Okay, so Jenna has been here her entire life, and she left like 20 years ago. So when
But you
she
still
left,
not ready?
when she left 20 years ago, we had the same flood.
Flood.
Charleston and
Oh my
Martin Luther
God.
King used to always flood the way it does under the underpass, everything. So
Exactly.
20 years ago used to be like that. Then you come back 20 years post and
The plane can't land
plane can't land.
because too much flood.
Okay.
We get off the plane. I can't walk. What is that, Vegas? Why? Noah's Ark is still here.
I was taking
What?
my
That's
daughter
fine.
to school Friday morning, and my car is a lower car. I thought it was a little bit higher, but now I
She
see
said,
it's
boop, boop,
lower.
boop, boop.
I was so scared driving my new car because everywhere was flooded at 7:30 in the morning Friday morning, taking
Wow.
my daughter to
Wow.
school. I was so afraid, and I just wanted to just come back home, put my car in my driveway where it's a slope, so that I would not be affected with anything else. So I really hope and pray that we can get this done. I seen people's houses,
Trash.
cars, trash cans just floating
Flooded.
It was crazy.
It's
Did you see
crazy.
the one car that like
Yes.
ended up in the ditch?
Yes. It's
And
wild.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
it was
why?
like
That
a
was
blue
crazy.
car. I was like,
That was
Vegas know
crazy.
better. Come on.
So I really
So,
hope.
I'm from
And I know all
Maryland.
of you guys, another thing, I know all of you guys got the 10 announcements saying, turn around,
20.
don't drown.
20.
But then I seen all these TikToks where everyone was not turning around.
They were not turning around, and they
were
want to
driving
drown.
Falling
straight
in the
through. Yes,
ditches.
they were trying to drown.
Falling straight, and it's just like we have to understand that it is really serious.
Yes.
Like these floods, you can't see where the curb goes, where it goes
Cannot.
off, or wherever, because everything's flooded. So they're asking you to stay in, and that's like reasonable. Like stay in the house unless it's an emergency, or they will be rescuing you. There's a lot of cars on the side.
You be on TikTok.
Right, no, for real.
You be on top of your car. We talking about you, right? Or no?
Hold on. So let's talk about with the floods came Burning Man. So they had this big festival where they had 75,000 participants in a music festival at the Burning Man in the desert somewhere in Nevada, and everyone's stuck. They can't move because it's all the mud made clay in with the water and the floods, and everybody's stuck. Nobody can stand there. They sent out the National Guard. There's a whole bunch of things going on. Like you guys need to look that up. Like the Burning Man is going crazy right now. They're quarantined. They're basically like quarantined.
They are.
Yeah,
they are
basically.
quarantined.
Well, first of all, like where they held Burning Man at is an actual lake bed.
It is a lake bed.
So that's
yes.
why like all the water like absorbed it and it turned it into clay. So that's why a lot of the vehicles are unable to get out of that lake because the lake is, doing what lakes do.
Lake is absorbed.
Laking it up.
We're laking it up.
Somebody's gonna get sued. I'm just saying. Watch
I'm with the shits.
Yeah,
I'm
everybody needs their money back.
I'm not supposed to cuss,
crazy.
but it is what it is.
It's okay. But everybody needs their money back because, like, who didn't know that the festival was coming? How to get out there with the clay, mud, everything like that was so inconvenient. Now they're saying that there's some kind of viral infection going around where they are quarantined and people are vomiting, bleeding, diarrhea, a whole bunch of stuff. Like, bruh, y'all gotta go look it up. Like, it's
her honey is like, wait, my bubby's not there.
Thank
like,
God.
Make sure you're not there.
No, I would never go to Burning Man. I don't do them festivals.
I would never do that.
EDC.
So I've done Coachella.
Okay. Coachella's cool.
I've done Coachella with Beyonce.
Coachella's bougie.
I saw her toetoenails. I was like,
oh, you were that close?
Yeah, I was that close. Chef kiss.
Wait, hold on. How were you that close?
I was.
You went early?
My business.
Oh.
No. My
friend got connections.
Yeah, we have connections.
Got connections.
So we were so close to Beyonce.
You seen her toenails?
I told her.
Nice. Coachella.
I'm not like that, but like I was like, that's perfect.
Right.
But that's why I didn't see her this time.
Right. Didn't have to.
I don't need to. I don't need to.
You had your
anyway, so I need to be flooded out. Let's go.
Okay. So we don't go to the festivals like that in the desert, in the mud by the lake. Like who did that?
Never again.
But hopefully everybody gets out. Hopefully they're safe. Hopefully
prayers up.
Pray that everything is good with them. So yeah, we want to report on that because that is looking like a big story that's coming out of Nevada within the next couple of days. And one more thing I want to talk about is the North Las Vegas Career Fair. So the Career and Resource Fair is on, hopefully you guys went to the last one that we told you about that we put on our website. It was on the 1st of September. It was a virtual fair. It was setting you up for the one on the 28th. The 28th is going to be at the Silver Mesa Recreation Center, 4025 Allen Lane. Gold, 750 jobs, guys. Come on, like that's so many employers over there just trying to get you guys employed. So, serious note, please look on our website, get all the information. Go ahead and make sure that you guys are taking this serious. Don't go down there and waste those people's time. Look at your resume, get your interview speech get ready, and your cover letter so that you guys can go down there and really get these jobs. They're giving you guys 3 months in advance, telling you, and all 3 months we've been telling you. So they're telling you guys 3 months in advance when this career fair is coming, and that they want you guys to come and get these jobs. So let's go and get them. So look on our website, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter,
YouTube,
B&B Culture Exposed, and our own website, bnbcultureexposed.com. Follow us on there so that you guys can stay up to date with all the latest things, okay? And then you guys can see different things that we're doing. Okay, so last night we went to the Luna Lounge.
We did not go.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So we went to the Luna Lounge. It was so fun. We have some video of like the food that was there, the drinks that we had there. Mm-hmm. We had a good time. We really did. And today we went to Mariposa's for brunch. And that was cool. We had some mimosas. I had the watermelon.
I had some wine.
I had the watermelon bottomless mimosa.
And then we had food that was good too.
The service is okay.
Yeah, it was okay. It was cool.
It could do better.
Yeah, but
I'm very bougie.
But we were at the bar
because they didn't have space.
Right, and that was our fault
That's not our fault. No,
we didn't have any reservations, friend. Like in Las Vegas, if you want to go somewhere that's popping, I don't know how they do it in Maryland because my friends from Maryland, so I don't know how they do it over there in Washington D.C. with the president. But here in Las Vegas, if it's popping, you need reservations. I guess we've learned that today. So we didn't have reservations to go to the Mariposas.
Mariposa's cool.
It was popping. Like y'all go see the video. It was popping. We had a good time.
I'm a little shady.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
But did you have a good time, Becky?
I did.
Okay. So did she. So I
did.
Why do you see the videos? You gonna see she had a good time.
I had a good time.
But they had the greatest music. I didn't hear no bump
music. The music is fire.
Right. Yeah. I didn't hear no bump music. The drinks were popping. Afterwards, we had some food. How was your French toast?
My French toast was great.
Okay.
I really liked it.
I had the breakfast sliders with eggs, bacon, cheese, something like that on it. I
ate all her food.
It's okay. So. I had some. No, she didn't eat all of it because I had the food before she got it. You thought she ate all of it, but I had it already and I already got full. And then I gave it to my friend. She had the rest.
Thank you, friend.
Period. But it was good. I thought it was really good. The drinks were good. The music was good. And I think that if we want to go next time, we need to just make reservations. Yes. But other than that,
next time.
Definitely. I thought it was, I give it an 8 or 9 out of 10.
I'll say
Only
8.
reason because we didn't know, and on the website I did look, and they didn't tell you that you needed reservations.
I told her.
I was trying to like see what had to happen, but on the website it didn't say like you need reservations or you got to make your table before or something like that. So that is the only reason why I would not give it a 10. Is because it was hard to get in there in order to sit down. Because at first we were just gonna leave, but my friend wanted to go in there and she sat down.
So I bamboozled the bar.
I knew it.
Okay. So I was like,
she does it all the
hi. That's what I do. Mm-hmm. Can I have a seat? Mm-hmm. Can I have 2 seats? Can I have 3 seats?
Yeah.
And
then we got there.
And they all sat down.
And they were all at first trying to say we couldn't sit there and we couldn't stay. But then my friend bamboozled. Then we got over there and then everybody just made the way and everything was good. And we had a good time. We left, whatever. Then we went after that and see my dad.
Her pops is the best.
We went to go see my dad.
Do you know father that's better than hers?
He was no. And he was so happy.
You cannot know a father that's better than yours.
Give him all hugs and stuff. He was so happy to see my friend. Because
chef kiss to her dad.
25 years,
love
right?
Him. Of course.
So we had a good time and we're doing our podcast now.
We love pops. We love pops.
No, I'm talking about we're doing our podcast now. So now after all that, we're doing our podcast and I want to talk about all those things.
About what?
like everything that we talked about.
So on my way to her pop's house, I cried because I've been cheated on.
She want to go there.
We can talk about that.
Oh wow.
We can talk about that.
Okay, let's talk about it.
So I've been cheated on.
So
let's talk about
that
it.
we can like all relate to that.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's
Right.
like.
But my friend right here said, Jenna, we don't do that, and I appreciate that.
We don't dwell on somebody that's beneath us that does not see our worth. Your worth is so up here that if this man feels like he is going to cheat on a bad bitch like you, financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, bad woman like this, like the whole package, if he gonna cheat on you, and I'm gonna tell you something, he ain't all that. But anyway, so if you're gonna cheat on my friend like that, when she gives you the whole package of what she is, then come on now, how many men?
I mean, she has a whole list. So
I know a whole bunch that love her.
I hear her.
I don't got no time. I don't have no time.
So I'm being
for it.
honest today because I love my friend.
Right.
I love my other friend. And this is too much. Right? So today, this is cleansing.
Come on now.
This is my loves.
Come on.
So move on.
And let's do that. And how are you going to move on? So let's not just talk about it.
Fuck them niggas. That's it.
Fuck the mother niggas, sit them down for my hey, the niggas, sit them down for my hey, fuck the mother niggas.
Why are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? I'm so confused when I'm talking about.
Hey, because that's that ratchet shit. That's that ratchet shit. But for real, like seriously though, how are you gonna move on, friend?
Well,
how are you gonna move on?
Well, first thing is God.
Come on now.
Boom.
Second thing is God.
Wait. Let's go to the first thing.
The first thing is God. The second thing, God.
Come on.
Third thing is God.
Put them in the box and put yourself in that box.
So I've been in therapy for a long time.
Nice.
Right. Nice. So I have my friends and they have been supporting that.
Because that's all I'm going to do.
Exactly. Support.
Because that's all I'm going to do. Because I love you so much and I'm never going to give you nothing else. But go ahead.
Yes.
Well, that's all.
Yeah.
Let's be pretty.
So, yeah. So,
that's all.
You have always been amazing since school. So from school, from us being 14, 15, you were straight A's. I used to admire so many things about you when we were growing up because you were like more mature than us. I was the one that was from LA. I was from Inglewood. I had a different type of vibe because I was from there and I came out here with you guys. You had Las Vegas. This girl was hood. This girl was here from the Silver Dollar over there. Like this she wasn't from the West Side.
The gangster was real.
She was over there in they didn't have just one West Side of Las Vegas. They had a whole bunch of hoods in Las Vegas growing up. So my friend was from over there and she was so grounded and she was so mature to be so young, and that's why I gravitated to her. I'm like, who is she? Like, she doing this, she doing that. Like, okay, let me try to see what she talking about, because I had a different type of maturity onto me. And the same thing with Becky. Becky was from New Mexico. She was a native young lady that had a tribe.
Super clear.
She had a tribe. Like, her whole family was actually from a reservation.
Yeah.
And her spirit and her being was so much that I wanted to know her. I needed to know who she was, everything about her. I need to meet her family. That's just how I was with Becky, and that's just how I was with Jenna, because they were just so much inviting spirits to me. So from then to now, you haven't changed at all.
No, I'm not.
You've just had men that were not. That were not
your husband. Your husband.
No, we're talking about you.
No, I'm telling you, your husband treats you well.
Thank you.
Because if he doesn't, I'm gonna have the hands on him. Okay.
But he do, and I'm not playing.
And I'm not playing with him.
And that's how we've been.
She called me ASAP. I'm like, this husband,
right?
No bueno.
Right.
We out.
But
you love
how about
him.
for Becky too, though?
Same.
So all the relationships that Becky has been in, whether I've liked them or not.
You haven't shared that.
Wait, hold on.
I don't know.
Whether I've liked them or not, I've always respected Becky and her choice of men. And I've never been the friend to be like,
No, we're not like that.
if you love him, then I'm with it too.
We with it.
If I see something that I'm not comfortable with, I might say something. But I'm not gonna get into like what anything if it's not hurting you physically, mentally, emotionally. If you're not losing everything in your life over this man, I'm not gonna jump in and be like, girl, I really don't like him. But that's not my place.
That's not a role.
That's not my place as her best friend.
Yeah,
it's my place is to support her. And same thing like you, Jenna. So now, like with Becky, there's a lot of men that there's a few men that I've
Did you know?
I've loved for her.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
She should because like they've been cool. I haven't.
So friends,
I would tell her.
Did you know your best friend don't like your boyfriend?
No, I would tell her. No, that's not true. I would tell her if I wasn't comfortable with him. I would tell you. Like true. I'd be like, bruh, I'm not okay, bruh. But that's just me, and I haven't been like that because I respect her choice and on what she's doing. And the same thing for you, Jenna. If I felt like the last relationship you were in that I didn't respect your choice, I would just give you hints like, Jenna, what about when he did this?
And she's very clear about that.
What about when he did that? But I will not jump in and be like, girl, he is not the one for you unless he's like physically hurting you or emotionally killing you.
If you have a best friend like this, come on now. Get one.
Right, get one.
Okay? And that's the way.
If you have a best friend like this, get one.
You have to.
Because she's very clear. They're very clear. Like, we love you. This is shenanigans.
That's all we care about.
And the shenan is going to shenan.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on now.
So anyway.
And the shenan is going to shenan again. And we've seen that for you. So in your time that you're going on your next journey,
yes,
it has to be a cleanse. You definitely have to cleanse with everything. You have to diet cleanse. You have to spiritually cleanse.
She made me lose weight, y'all. What the fuck?
Diet with your food, drink, alcohol, everything.
Oh,
cleanse.
alcohol too?
Everything.
Jesus
you have to
Christ.
cleanse, friend.
Okay.
You have to have a whole cleanse so that God can really take
so
this
God
man
is
out
so
your life.
good.
You got to take his man out your life.
So this is not meant to be religious.
Right. Go ahead.
Kind of pause. But he has talked to me. He said, who loves you?
Come on now.
Who doesn't love you? But who doesn't love you still loves you. And y'all love me. And everything is fine.
Right? Girl, don't make me cry.
Everything is fine. I'm about to cry. Everything is fine.
You deserve so much. So and I need you to know your worth. Come on, Jenna. Pull up and know
I'm good.
You are,
everything is good.
Stop. Pull up and know who you are going forward. From here on out, I don't want to hear nothing else. But my friend, my strongest friend, from when we grew up, you were my strongest friend. You've been through the most out of everybody on your own.
Fine.
Of course.
Of course, you're fine. It's fine.
So,
you see this right here? You see her
move
face?
on.
I am moving on, but give it a second. Right, honey? Right? Give it a second.
Give it a second. Move on.
We can't do it right now.
Move on.
We can't be like
cleanse yourself and move.
Give it a second.
But sometimes that's the most humanist thing to do is actually
give it a second.
Feel those feelings.
Of course.
Because that's what this whole life is
but
to
they're
actually
depressing.
Experience. It may be depressing, but that's what actually makes us human.
I need a second.
And why we are
I need
here.
a moment. She said had no time for me. Okay, so
not if it makes you
5 minutes left. We're gonna talk about what else?
No, we ain't talking about nothing else. We talking about this. We will not.
We're gonna talk about Becky.
No, we will not. What we will talk about. No, we don't have to talk about you anymore. What we will talk about is
I'm just happy to be here.
Talk about cleansing. We're gonna talk about getting cleansed,
so
right?
Oh my gosh, let's talk about this parasite cleanse that I seen on TikTok.
Oh my
That is crazy.
No. What was it from Trader Joe's?
Yes,
Trader Joe's.
Was it from Trader Joe's?
Yes, it was Trader Joe's.
I don't think it was from Nature's
Sprouts.
I think it was from Sprouts. That's where it was from.
Sprouts has.
So they have this little vial that you can buy in their herbal section.
It's crazy.
And it's called a parasite cleanse. And I went to this guy did a whole TikTok on it. And I went straight to the comments as I normally do.
Why?
And they said that when
gross.
people take this and the people were saying like, "Oh, I heard a scream or something."
They took the stuff and they screamed.
That is so gross.
They took the parrot.
Why? Why? In my whole belly.
Heard
like
an
exorcism.
Yeah, they heard it.
Becky, why?
So then
on the toilet.
Other people in the comments, they were saying, well, that's because those parasites were probably like attached to their brain or their nervous system.
Do you agree, hubby?
So when they took a parasite,
he said no. He said absolutely not. That's weird.
It was dying, so what they were hearing was like the parasite screaming because it was being detached from like their brain.
The hubby says absolutely not.
That's nasty.
That's gross.
And then the other thing too that I learned in the comment section was that there's a lot of other countries out there where the countries amplify. They make the citizens take a parasite cleanse like once a year or every 6 months. Whereas like the United States don't even do that.
It's okay.
And then like these other people in the world, they think Americans are so nasty because we don't do parasite cleanses.
First of all, a regular.
I want to know about honey. We agree with that or not? Parasites or not?
A regular look. This how I feel. No. This how I feel. A regular cleanse will have me feeling some type of way. Like I'm scared of like the cleanses.
Absolutely not. We're not doing that. I'm scared
of those. So the parasite cleanse is like 5 times worse than a regular cleanse. Like you guys gotta look it up. These people are tripping. They're saying that things are going crazy. Like people are saying they're getting thrown off their feet and slammed in the walls and stuff. Like it's crazy. So yeah, you guys look it up and look up the Random Man in Atlanta. Look up the floods in Las Vegas. Look up our Silver Mesa career fairs. Look up our TikTok when we went to the Luna Lounge and the Mariposas.
Right.
Look up all our stuff. Go ahead and follow us. Again, where they follow us at? TikTok,
Instagram, YouTube, Facebook,
Twitter.
Or it's not Twitter.
I'm new here. I don't know.
X. You guys can follow Jenna too. We'll have her on there too. You guys can follow
Vegas
Jenna.
Export.
And we're so happy that you guys joined us today for our 5th podcast with our friend. We love her so much. I love you, friend.
We love you. Okay? Love you, friend.
No, for real. I love you.
I love you together.
But we have to go. So
we out. We out.
What we gonna do?
We gonna do some stuff.
Yeah, we still gotta do some things.
We got things to do in Vegas time. Love you guys.
Tomorrow's a holiday, so we for sure.
We out of here. Yeah. Bye.